Me want abemoni and Ponti Sicheve $200 and something million, almost $300 million worth of sugar every year. And I say, you bet me see factory, Nyankasa, you produces sugar nibi. Senebeya, you bet forex dollars na you call amanone eco crash sugar ebano. And I said, look, you're a mistake. And the first thing, won't see factory nisi home. Nengus a factory no home. Na you see factory nibia. Na ya pebosya no near the farmers no na farmers na produce sugar cane no to the factory. Into when your factory na ede na aka raw material. Say factory dey sorry enko bibia. Enti phase 1 of the project any factory no and you see here. And phase 2 government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy, say your government your friend exam facility and share your priorities. Buy almost sugar in your priority. Into $20-something million, our Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw material. No more apply. And so they left it. Into factory needs now. What can I say, Jimmy? My basic factory, I will make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was say from. What I say? And I knew what the vision was. The vision was get the factory first. And to see a starting producer, will have a processing plant. And now the Indian government, it was on our program, what they call 2016, Ghana, India. Priority projects are near one Ministry of Finance. Now sugar, loan for sugar production, almost $24 million. Komenda. There's about 3,000 acres there. It's near a nucleus farm I be factory nankasa ne farm. Na sikana akano yenya outgrowers all over sa area home. Obi obedua sugarcane bia near to sugarcane nefri no ho. We'll give them the planting material. If you say ohwe ye sugarcane na yedua no ye fian ensi onu no so mum. Enti omo hybrid sugarcane na anke de bema farmers no modua. And no so say sugarcane back when it is was a chess is no dosum. I may want abemoni and Ponti Sicheve $200 and something million, almost $300 million worth of sugar every year. And I say, you bet me see factory, Nyankasa, you produces sugar nibi. Senebeya, you bet forex dollars na you call amanone eco crash sugar ebano. And I said, look, you're a mistake. And the first thing, won't see factory nisi home. Nengus a factory no home. Na you see factory nibia na ya pebosya no near the farmers no na farmers na produce sugar cane no to the factory. Into when your factory na ede na aka raw material. Say factory dey sorry enko bibia. Enti phase 1 of the project any factory no and you see here. And phase 2 government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy, say your government your friend exam facility and share your priorities. Buy almost sugar in your priority. Into $20-something million, our Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw material. No more apply. And so they left it. And the factory needs now. What can I say, Jimmy? My basic factory, I will make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was say from. What I say? And I knew what the vision was. The vision was get the factory first. And to see a starting producer, will have a processing plant. And now the Indian government, it was on our program, what they call 2016, Ghana, India. Priority projects are near one Ministry of Finance. Now sugar loan for sugar production almost $24 million. Komenda. There's about 3,000 acres there. It's near a nucleus farm I be factory nankasa ne farm. Na sikana akano yenya outgrowers all over sa area home. Obi obedua sugarcane bia ni ato sugarcane nefri no ho. We'll give them the planting material. If you say ohwe ye sugarcane na yedua no ye fian ensi no so enti omo hybrid sugarcane na akede be ma farmers no madua eno esoso say sugarcane ba ko e say wa wo sere ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma payroll no so ya ma school na wo kon misro jai school fees no ko fan your man you say yo jai you try school no never school fees no ko fan your man ya juma the government payroll no so ya ma.
You don't talk about roads that are not constructed. You don't talk about hospitals. You are talking about LGBTQ plus. Do we need it? Will it put food on our table? Honorable Sam George, I salute you again. Moko kenaka questions abaye maje ekenye kechemefe nonsense. Nini ngone kenyata oduna. Quote me well. Engo iyaduna. For ashore na ashore. Ekenyata onu ke chichi kankpe. Oh, na for masho. Somebody say sure. Oh, I love my church. Say sure. Oh. I won't worship now. I will not worship now. Don't bring yourself. What's up, people? I will not
Where did my teeth go? I don't know. 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 Where did my teeth go? 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 Do any of you know? Where did my teeth go? 'Cause I don't know. Where did my teeth go? 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 Where did my teeth?
Free. You don't pay. When disconnect, you correct.
Even president you say you pay
power illegally. Do you understand?
No, I have to show. I'm not calling anybody. I'm not calling. I want to show you something. I said your own first. Go. I have to show you something.
You want to challenge me? Go.
Why? Why do you want to challenge? You see what I have to show you something.
You can't start anything.
You are using illegal. We are asking you. You are saying something. Go.
You are here.
No, I said I want to show you something.
What are you, boss?
Hello. Good evening, good morning, especially from Elomtek. I know you are very, very far away, and so I'm wishing you a very good morning, Elomtek, and a good evening as well to all my friends that are around. Papa Mikel, how are you doing? Please, if you're going to write your name and tell me where you're coming from, I will call your name. All right, so guys, it's a good thing that we are meeting today as well. Thank you very much for your patience every day. Thank you very much. I bless you. On YouTube, Chucky, greetings. Umbrella, hello. I hope you guys are doing very, very, very good. I hope you guys are doing good. Today is another good day for you and I. And Kevin Taylor, wherever you are, God bless you. God bless you. And I know that God will lift you very, very high. I want to look at it and tell you, I know God will lift you very, very high. So get yourself prepared. Baby, I will be on your coupon shy. If I know your fair, mi habo manye, mi habo nyamanye, abomimbabo o manye ojoba. Okay, you ajo we if you know your yeah. And so today we are going to talk about a few things and see how best things can be elevated and more people can be educated. Me pacho share video ni mame na make sure say what subscribe to with all due respect na any Loud Silence TV and then come to Saforo TV Africa and subscribe. Amen. 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 Anyone semka. You want semka. It is subscribe Saforo TV Africa. Our YouTube and Facebook, and I want to see it happening live. Now, I'm so share. And then me will health tip if you am mount. And then my topic in a Komenda, Cape Coast and Central Region deceit. How do MPP even take Fantiman? I'm just interested. I want to know how MPP takes Fantiman. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Fantiman, I don't know. Yeah. I'll be back. All right, you are watching me live on about 22 to 23 TV stations in West Africa, okay? Or let me put it this way, you may be watching me from 23 African countries, including Ghana, all right? And you're watching me on live TV on Loud Silence TV. And you're also watching me on Facebook, Saforo TV Africa. And you're watching me also on Saforo TV Africa on Facebook. God bless you very, very, very much. I greet all of you wherever you are that you're looking at me. Thank you for letting me come to your home. Maybe I will be in a minshrow. But I was so mad about you. If you know your fair Mindaboshi, Ake Ohani Imba Oshia Echo, no hand can be habo manye, in terms of that was say, the minshrow. And you know, and then your topic, I don't know. Now, Upese Use Ufrea. Call now so share what you know. Mr. 508 340 0069. Oh, we're gonna now about 001. Number 508 340 0069 is the place where you can go on WhatsApp and call in to give your mind also. Yes. And I'm a health chipper, Pesabedi Mao, a footwear, many Loud Silence TV, Eddie Mao, a pa, any. And no, and I may have choose Siana. All right, so eat watermelon, eat watermelon, and only ye tip and I yedi maw ene. I tip I yedi maw ene no enuni. I eat watermelon and we say ubenya huadin pa. I say eat watermelon to skip the doctor. Why? Health benefits may improve health, heart health, lose weight and burn belly fat, lower inflammation, prevent muscular degeneration. And sabi esi abano so udi watermelon na udi abana oye bema ema bema mu eye dini. Ema bema mu eye dini ye pa. Ai ema bema emu eye dini. Inti eya udi watermelon adidi abano wo mu na re abano nyina afra. I'm telling you ebe boa ye pa. Inti mesi di watermelon and na Loud Silence TV and Saforo ye catch us say yesrew di watermelon. Patisico Quinley, hello Patisico Quinley, how are you doing? My friend's sweetheart, I just saying, I hope so. Oh, okay. Nankopo on shroud, no on your kesia pa. Precious diamond. I also salute. All right, so let's go to the dollar. A dollar is 6 Ghana cedis, 45 Ghana cedis. 6 Ghana cedis, 0.45 make a dollar. 1 euro, or to get 1 euro, you need 7 Ghana cedis, 13 pesos. To get 1 pound is 8 Ghana cedis, 44 pesos. Now, diesel is now 31 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Drivers are crying. Yes, diesel is increased. Yeah, they are afraid to increase petrol. So I'm gonna fat diesel. I'm gonna sheho. Drivers is soon, cars kasi is soon, and to make catcher or mashada increase. Me say still, and yama bo ebe kosro. And yama bo ebe kosro. Pa, enti me show bo. Mawoni yading na mawoni and so and daho. Pa mawoni and daho ye pa. All right. So before I start, let's watch this video quickly.
This increment our petrol boom in only 10 months. Obi President Mahama ne President Mills better na konyaso na petrol boy 5 cedis per gallon. Asempa FM omufra konyaso after 8 years. In 2016 na born is 16 na just omono in 8 years they added 11 cedis to the price per gallon of petrol and diesel. Obi uti say 8 years 11 cedis. Now what the 1 year at the 10 cedis aka petrol bo 1 year no kwan ende enti enei car owners, Uber drivers, taxi drivers, abobo ya driver for omo di okada ye adwuma omo to petrol gum omo twi 207 ne buses ne cars akese obi omo adwuma gu because they spend more money buying petrol and yet they cannot increase transport fares to that level. Enti omudwetiri omudwuma nyina ehye na enye nonko asanso amanyeme wodwaso ayeden boakosoro na nsa na meba nyeme wodwaso because yakodwom Asempa FM na me no wa discuss the impact of fuel prices here have on general prices, for which reason there must be drastic reductions in the NSA. Diana amma petrol boakosoro sort yes here impempino obete no abai so we international market price amansan dwaso bo no na akosoro obi no kwasem ne say in our case enyema ema petrol ni diesel bo ekosoro sa no eye enyema mienu taxes etododo a abai we asese gu petrol so and a two you see the na hoden exchange rate baby a dollar na dro yes anyema miensa na determine petrol bo international market price, what we call the IMP, the exchange rate and taxes. Emu mienu a taxes ne sidi na ho ode no aban wo so control international market price and the yen to control na ofa taxes a o mampenya kufu do opposition no kasetia John Mahama ni tema John Mahama timu eden or the taxes abegu petrol so taxes ni nuisance taxes na be esla okay e be a special petroleum tax and no share bo say yeto abama no a obeyi ni nyina afiri and ne obaye obi esla no ka so obetwam no wantwam odi akosi awowa o say esla no John Mahama de bae no ka say Ghana for yentua no fie numpe na yenya sika na ekakakra ababeto power sector na yeventu mfiri ho na ntimi ma ECG ni grid code na VR nyina omo na so na dum so to enye den entwa enti ne hyehyɛ yemu no na Ghana for yebetua esla for only 5 years. Dr. Bawonia ne omampanye kufu ado afa esla ya omo ka se enya de papa obodo mbe ye firi no omo enye mfiri omo fa de akɔsi awowa akɔgye bosia enu nti esla no I was thinking you no 5 years na yebetua no 15 years. Omo wie omo tumu 20% ene achiri esla nko a. This they did within their first 4 years. After you see 2021 mu a you free say COVID-19 about manfo nyuma agunti omo benya tema, because you see in this period what responsible governments are doing for their people is they are providing relief. Yet 10 years so say na be ya ankrankra ne ankrankra nyuma ho be he han omo abana sanso akofa extra for fraba we dia na ni ho 20 pesos on every liter of diesel and petrol. In Kamanen soa owie was also a cofa to obia, needing tantan baller tax, says sanitation levy. Petrol so ya the baller tax at also. In every liter of diesel and petrol, 10 pesos baller tax, that's all. Owie gas and here for betono LPG was also the 18 pesos per liter. These are only new taxes in Kwano. Was also the COVID levy 1% on NHIL, 1% on VAT, and you know that these are indirect taxes. So OMCs no oil they are paying all these taxes. What would they do? They will pass it on to the consumer. Now apart from this, your taxes be another petrol so that we buy why increase. Ebini bust margin. Now you 3 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. Bust margin. How do you tumuko 4 pesos and 5 pesos in pool? O mampenyaku forward to me free 3 pesos on the Dr. Bawumia. And you are 9 pesos bust margin. This year 2021 you pay. Tax I have found full market margin. Now you 3 pesos. Or they call 5 pesos 67%. Boss margin they are near 200%, 3 to 9. We are 3 to 5, 67%. Omuye and road fund levy and also a component of ESLA omatum from 41 pesos to 46 pesos. So many increases and obi and none of the major factor. And omuni mama muntino. Now Dr. Bawumia opposition join the numwa mama penny ma akufo adokra say we are simunya say nyina onyankopon de ahye Bawumia team. See, if the fundamentals of your economy are weak, the exchange which will expose you. Ma Ghana for nya adwin bi say Obama cedi na ba beji na brane. Ama dollar ba form and the dollar do say cedis 20 pesos. Dr. Bawumia wa ya yehu no. Say wadana no digitization man. Economy kura de onka ho asembiem. Obe petu mi de bia sorry a wote Malata market. O ma yaso munwe e na Malata market aye say o no yire Samira say mwanya push mo Dakar kesenti. Edwum kura no nko hobie. Onko dwom biem to onimu nyema bo and a dollar do 6.2 and o masisa taxes bebre we nyina gu yeso in 1 year obi. There is no government in the world in this post-COVID era 2021 or the taxes bebre gu ni man for so chain Dr. Bawumia ni o mampenye kufu ado aben. They are so wicked. Tema de tema wo mu ni bi magana for. Na Idi Amine Mubutu Sese Kumukura no mo be site modin we baller tax ESLA 20 pesos boss margin matum fuel market taxes bebrebe all at once aden why before COVID 2019 sika say na munya tax revenue munya be 43 billion Ghana cedis. In COVID season 2020 munya 45 billion. You were looking for 47. You reviewed it to 43 and you got 45 billion. Sika ben biem. And amu pentia. Mo the taxes we aba dollars so mun to be manage the problems we nyina eba. Na obi Dr. Bawumia ne ma Mr. Mira Bawumia ye Dr. Bawumia here ani antibeki se omosi ahotontie no mun kodwom biem aye dia kodwom ti omuntie dwom nyema. Na omati mi ne omukru no makasa mo matete nyema so because kroma ye hye. Share enyema edisi dan ma be start afro because Ghana need this ye bia person obobra and Ghana so abrabo ne se we si dan ana meboa. Cement 1 bag
and where effect of fuel pricing.
Yes. Now when so many prices are gather from the markets of the asempa mo pa mo kodwom na mo check before the latest increment. And the latest increment ya be from Wednesday Thursday ko prices in versus. And where before this latest South Asia. Honorable sir, ada yama fuel coupon na. Omo amunya free fuel coupon free aban won dey say ya ba o dey oba agro mu nche menya jo se wonya bi nti. Ana MPC yama mu fuel coupon debi. Honorable Tio cement 1 bag near 27 Ghana.
As at
December 2016.
Okay.
Yane mahama tena no almost wuni mama mu no ye incompetent no. Ene ya amamu papa bae no ye 52 Ghana. Oko sirima mentifia 54 Ghana. Cement. Iron rods 16 mm no one packet ye ne joma amate 2016 ne ye ton 2,800 and ne ye ton 5,300 iron rods. And chance ya ye de bodan so ne ye ton one packet 44 mm no na ye ton 520 cedis ye ne joma amate 2016 no and ne ye ton 1,300 Ghana cedis in chance ya ye de bodan so. PVC pipes na ye top baako 20 mm no 3 cedis and na ye top baako 8 Ghana cedis. Obi, electricity cables the friend cable metal no 16 mm no we see that be electricals na ye top no 700 Ghana cedis 2016 and na ye top no 1,553 cedis. Ne 1.5 mm cable metal near to 78 Ghana and near to 167 cedis. Obi yanka se man yama bo nkosoro aden embe ko nanim na abrabo ko nanim nyama bo be den ebe kosoro aban bi aba nyama bo be den ebe kosoro ba hwem pompon so na ye den e kosoro no afi wom akatua ntumu a aban yi de ma aban djuma voice 4%. And so petrol boa kosoro 10 cedis in percentage terms no 45%. Hwem pompon so a edansi wunya medru. Aduane buo mpo de bobo. Omo ye deda na ye planting for food and jobs in tianim say aduane abu aduane so bu aduane bo ba for menya sa. We dia fe na aduane bo kosoro. Minu ya kokonte abetie la pewa boys de hwe omo hafa ukrumu a. Kokonte samboto bako December 2016 and John Mama 10 year ton 200 Ghana cedis.
It's some bottom.
Yes, and they ton 600 Ghana, 200% increment. Kokunte. Anybody can check. A bro, one bag. It's a bro the idea nyama bibiri. Ghana for dear bro papa. Dokuno banku ne dia keka. One bag near no John Mama 2016 near ton 170 Ghana. And near ton 450 Ghana cedis. 450. Webi mpu na wato. Maza beans. Majinu konko no. Ni ya toba ako 150 Ghana. Yoku gare o. Ga beans diye se gare o de wano wa etu. No so swa. Majinu konko 150 ne se ya tono 5 Ghana cedis. Instead of 1 cedi 50 pesos they say do 5 cedis. Gare o loka. Na ya ne mahamate 2016 ya tono 5 cedis no. And ya tono 12 cedis. Jene paint rover no bucket no near the John Mahama 10 year ton of 15 Ghana and a ton of 40 Ghana cedis. Minia sachet water 2016 near the Mahama 10 year ton of 1 cedi 50 pesos and a ton of 4 Ghana cedis. Nentwinam 1 pound, Nentwinam 1 pounder. Yenen Mahama 2016 near ton of 9 cedis and a ton of 17 cedis. Akoko na broiler. Enye layers so broiler. Yene Mahamate 2016 December ye di bona ye tono 35 Ghana cedis and ye tono 70 Ghana cedis. Akoko. Aya bisa madam. E ma na ebre wo nya za sika no mudi o. Omo ka za akokoma ne nso a. Obi me ko dwom yem hyeme. Odi opa. Ochina yem fa makola na kohwe ade. Phyto oil anwa. Ne ye tono 130 Ghana cedis in 2016 and ye tono 285 Ghana cedis. Nkosua 1 crate. They na eye on the crate is almost bebraba but they turn 12 cedis in 2016 and they turn 26 cedis. Minia, where even before the latest increment. And can you imagine the increases after this increment in fuel ana? It is na ye kano. Enye NDC MPP asemu and enya asem serie. Ye ka Ghana for hawo omuwom. Ye ka omani mu aye den. And omani mu aye den because of one thing. The insensitive and bad leadership of two people, Dr. Bawumia and President Akufo-Addo. Omuni tema omunima mamuo. And because they are enjoying life, they don't care about the masses. But this is answer number your demands and also this is the higher capacity to Obi. Say taxes na omudi ebufu was unti amabo na kodrusa. Na ye na ban no ema yetua more taxes ya yakoma ye home eti ya ye bri. Ene sika no ko mo gye dia ye mpuntu nyuma bi a ye benya so mfa so se nka obi anya ya. na abanse muntu ya more taxes on fuel because me pisika you school ne kwan na ogisika no de be ye kwan ne school aya asopiti asenkenye ya o de be ye nwuma pa be ma nwuma ba kuruma ma boys ne girls anya adwuma ya asenkenye ya na we di omugisika na no mo de akomo ma mpenye kufu ado won office na so ye na sika die basa kata ahye ne proye ne sika seye obi in 2017 sika ye de ko ma mpenye kufu ado aso ye. Check appendix 4E of the 2017 budget. Now you 79 million cedis. In 2021, sika ye de ko na so ye ahuri akodu 823 million cedis from 79 million to 823 million. 937% increase. Sika no de dey. Sorry I know akọ chata we mission so no usu no. No when o dream so be dware we muti no. Coach high player ni din kakraka Boeing 737 uti ni din kura na we mu ahyew don hwiri ba ku bia Ghana for bo ho ka 800 million sika dada no $14,000 ba ko Airbus ACJ 320 new ni din kakraka one hour bia $20,000 over 1.2 billion OCDs and Ghana for taxpayers na ye brenu ye tua fuel a ye su no drivers for su no ye sika no de ode ye no. Meanwhile, jet is Ghana for Yatobia Mayama Penyufo. President Kufo time of fire taxes worth $45 million. And the Torium shall be Meboa, Casameboa. Dassault Falcon 900 EX, and Obi Meboa. We are saying a Bibremu presidential jet, Gina and Nasopa, etosum. Very comfortable. And then MPP vote Mikase. Omampenye kufu ado ho ato no waye tenten dodo into otra fa ko 900 ni mutra etene ne nemu a ne 9 untimi ntini Dr. Gideon bo akomi aminua onis fa untimi ntini no wa bo bisa na say na ntie say omampenye kufu ado watch George Opon we are president of Liberia na ko president ya was say ne 9 komi presidential jet ya was mo say ne 9 komi nti all rented luxurious jets Opon we are no di tukwai or the Amagini Bisa president, or the Sierra Leone president, and not President Mahama di Tukwai. President Mahama no call UN General Assembly meetings, offer British Airways commercial. One time we po offer economy Ethiopian airline because you will inform only baby free. Unim set the man for one him or what mama or only be by example. Now na show boy there be jet akesi ni sika say parties akesi. Moba ye manye sika cha man bia mabobo sia cha man bia mo kwa mo di 216 billion na ka Ghana ka ho mo beto Ghana ka at 120 billion mo di do 336 billion adding 216 billion Ghana ni bia ne ye che Ghana ka ma Ghana population o de ka 11,000 cedis. Taxes in 4 years President Mahama 83 billion in 4 years. President Akufo-Addo 157 billion 2021 de enka ho. Oil, President Kufo, President Mills, President Mahama, one oil for Pejubli fields, amounting to 40% of your oil revenue. Monkwa manya 3 oil fields. Sikano mo di ayedi, sikedi, and ready omo ye to 18 drums of cables. Ayera omo wia. 105,000 liters of gas oil omo wia. Tona. E was here managing the netimi refine ye oil na nya media cheyen no na timi aboa ma petrol boa kosoro no krono no mobo no e mu ye we nyina wi a mo say we should pay more taxes bola tax esladis na fuel akosoro na Ghana for akomete nti dia ne ye ka ye say o mampenye Akufo-Addo
now the one we see
ne Dr. Bawumia so ma da o mo nsore Ghana for ne ma won tumi na wo so mo de ye adwuma pa e de ahoto bebre o manfo taxes bebrebe o mo de do petrol so no international market price that won't mean hu bibia taxes need obetima ye hu bibi so we are calling on them. Number 1 special petroleum tax ye nyin free ho. Number 2 sa new Esla 20 pesos no mo de aba no o mu nyin free ho. Bola tax no kromo efi menye mo jeje bola tax ye na mo de ye no kromo a kran fi an emne ya mo ni bola tax ni free so enya this time ni aba ya bola tax so ti ase na new tax increments amodi aba ama ade ne bo akosoro too much no in free. And finally obi beka say no mu yi taxes in free. How do they get revenue? I'm saying that they have gotten more than this year second quarter are buying revenue projections from oil Omu exceeding by $89.1 million. 89, just second quarter, not the whole year. $89 million. You know why? Because I buy budget, you know, or budget project say, yeah, all you now you tune hand, the quad bonting quarter. You bet $54.7 per barrel. They say, Buona Costra could do $80 our man so we've gotten a windfall. We are getting more for all your night, the quad man so if you are getting more money than Sika winning Nasonsaka, you are getting it from oil. Now we waste no problem. Other than a special petroleum tax. Special petroleum tax was introduced by President Mahama when the price of oil, the export price, reduced to below $40 per barrel. Yeah, the base be show up government revenue they are yem puntunyuma. And they didn't trim $80. Unya sika kwa na money na so sika bebre. And you are wasting it. We see one secondary school, we see one hospital, we see one airport, we see one university. Munya es puntunyuma ba ko kra e be to me be a drum money you abakrum. And you keep on heaping taxes upon taxes on Kenyans. So enough is enough. And I want I want all of them MPP for to join us. Because they and they go total and Shella. NDC ni and MPP ni pump. NDC for ni pump different, MPP for pump different. And I will be me boy. We all Ghanaians and we all feel it. Say o tete so that one never from one. Ye nyina ye benya so fa so. Enya sad dia. Ahokyere ne be kosoro. Na fi bonya bronya ye di animi die. Sempa FM. Menya so say ye di bronya ahokyere bronya. It will be the worst ever in the history.
All right, thank you very much for your patience. Will be a good evening, and I'm on some Kakrebika and Tino Mamma soon. Now, but your share video no, Emame, Namma likes and also Encosro. They say, yeah, lazy, Mama likes no Encosro. I Mama likes no inflow and the love no money in the inflow. Now, MWA program no. I no more suggesting more before. I know be so and should be into bacho mama likes no kosro. Why? Mama likes no kosro. Onyankopon shira mo baby bia mo bia. All right, let's rush through this quickly and let's see how far we're going to go. The newspaper segment. All right. All right, so Komenda Sugar Factory work starts next year. Komenda Sugar Factory work starts next year. Yo, Aguvado. I mean, last time we cast same way, but you know, I'm going to be nice right now. But oh, Sanyama way, Ayana and Mami Bufu, it gets me very angry. And I'm going to be honest and faithful and be as nice as I can, as possible as I can. Now, Akufo-Addo is just a useless man. Ne juma ye be anywhere esweni. He cannot be a good president. He just sits down and he learns how to jab, insult, be funny, and joke around. And these are one of his jokes. You've been in for 5 years. 5 years. Next year, you are going to start working at Komenda Sugar Factory? Really? Okay. All right. Me have a hubebre and kasabebre and fat sasemu hu. Yeah, share EDBC. Me kawasem ya, we will talk about it another time. But you gusu and once a baby remember. All right. So gunshots rocks Walembele or Walembel or whatever over chieftaincy dispute. Okay, over chieftaincy dispute. As a chieftaincy dispute, you know, anya dey able to me jaida because Akufo-Addo is putting his head everywhere. Yes, Akufo-Addo is putting his head everywhere. Odu bebia opeso osi him. You see, he's using the Trump tactics. Opeso odu bebia be ohini bia sabi owo ho a ompe onu Akufo-Addo asem no. Na wawura mu, wo raise obi, na di pakro no enso so abba out bi na akonya ne media, ne court. Na court no, they are there and then they purge you, they push you out and they get you out of there and bring somebody in there. So this is just a stage capture and they are doing it good. Yes, it's a stage capture. more capture state, to the extent say one person ahimfu ewo bebia for MPP. Yes, and they will pay money, they will do whatever it takes just to be able to get kings and chiefs and queens on their behalf. And that's what is going on. Into sabi ohini asab into ka say ahimfo na aba say eye aduane ene omuyefru ene omodwene ho. And that has been their issue, and that has been their going and coming. Ekufado so enwa ene oye, and that's what he knows best. And that's how he knows. He's doing divide and rule. Like I say, now NDC slams government over rampant increases. Yes, I now nothing bothers him. He doesn't care. He does not care at all. Yes, he doesn't care. Aye, so ono de ne dia ne say ontie obia ono mo no ye odwanfunu no na e na me ya say ye didi mahamatem me de manye ne bidie but amanfo didi mahamatem agu mahamani mu ase and all that, all this. What I say? And you know, we are seeing and we'll see what's going to happen. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't have a lot of this to do today, only a few. GMPC ACA deals offers good value. Hey, chrono there. Almost they cover the chrono. Sugar factory without sugar cane plantation is bad planning. Ekufado. Aye, it's bad planning. Now who know? Okay, do sugar cane no na. Copper factory na fasi na fire sugar no obodam aye obodam and you make asem. I don't want to be ugly today. I'm down myself a little bit. I'm down, but kono ko dua sugar cane no na kopesika na be sugar cane factory no, go and do it. Yes, go and do it. What I say, go and do it. Ya 5 years I'll buy and can say I would now who say sugarcane doesn't take 5 years to grow. Sugarcane, it does not take 5 years to grow. In the Kufado, when you say all these things, I know you are joking. All you know best is talk nonsense. I talk nonsense. That I know you know how best you do it. All right, so let's go to this one right here. The Hawk. My policies yielding fruits, Ekufado. Radio Gold Muntie goes back on air after 4 years of malicious closure. I'm serious. Okay, FM Munyana, they all evaded taxes. They all evaded taxes. But you see, Radio Gold, they wanted to break Radio Gold down, put their hands on their back, and treat them like blind people. That's what they're trying to do. Yes, that's what they're trying to do. Ekufado is no man to play with. On you, Maraso. I on the Maraso. On the Maraso. Debbie. Okay, so Buhabia Samoa, Jimmy Fo, Paintoto, MPP welcomes debate on LGBTQ+. Oh, how are you going to do that? How do you want to do that? When we wanted the Kufado for, how do you call it? When the Kufado for, how do you call it? Debate. Did he come? Did you let him come? So I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. But me nkasa bebre and we remember bufu. I'm not myself today. Yeah, I'm not myself today, and I'm just trying my possible best to go through as hard as I can just to go through this. Sa Ekufado policies no can ye den see, and I made them in tea. Say Ekufado policies be the fruit. Me I say we make one some last no. I don't know, but ono nim fruit to kura oil de. Inti eduwa yebehu. All right, this is the Chronicles. Police begin dog patrols in Accra. Dog patrols in Accra. That's a good step, but dogs don't know what are you going to use the dogs for? You're going to exhaust the dogs. You need to put them down for special duties, airports and all those things. That's where you need to put the dogs. But when you put them in that place, I don't know what you're going to do. The dogs are not going there to go attack anybody. So dog attack, I don't know what you are putting the dogs on for. I don't know why. Okay, Methodist Church goes for the Jugula. Says British counterpart has violated biblical rules. Okay, the Mbeke Bia Monka, Monfa mo new the Munim Enko, na Monka de Mobeka. I Monka de Beka ne Jama. I Monka Chekufado say, I remember no Ubunanye, any here. Unemployment biggest challenge needs swift action. TUC. I feel away home. Sword cutting for Cape Coast Airport next year. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's sad. It's very, very sad. It's sad to know. It's sad to hear. Sad to know. Sad to hear. Sad to know. Sad to hear. And in Jankonche. All right, so Mahama built the factory before trying to get raw materials. Akufu Ado. And Masa, Nyansa be a name, Eguvado. What you are saying here, you don't make sense. Ukura Ukubu hospitals are going to be in CBNC and Okrayanka once a year. Mahama is a very sensible guy. The brains that working very fast. I don't know. The work cano. Mama obey you one. Obey you one. No one answer or Gilo no this year. I don't see the reason why there should be a plantation. They say also about 5 years ago. What may be a plantation be? What better a year abe we still gonna see. Do you know how much money Ghanaians could have gotten from the warehouse? Do you know how much people that place could have employed? Huh? You wouldn't answer. When ya adibia serious bia we be say adibia yehuda. NDC flays Nana over fuel prices. And ya no nkwana was say mu flay no over. You have to flay him over a lot of things. Yeah, you have to flay him over a lot of things. A lot of things. Nyema bibi enkoye. Bibi enkoye. More than another watching too much. You watching too much. Finance minister is hot. As hey, Insta ask questions on PSRL. Oh, now much. At the end of the day, I was thinking about this time. No, so how we come up no efriho. I come up efriho. A useless man. I have not seen any minister of finance that is as loose and as useless as this one. Now, we won't tolerate LGBTQI plus MPP. And Boabia Samoa also says that they are in for a debate. Okay. Scary revelation on confiscation assets committee, leadership and their privilege charges or private charges. All right. So, no. Let's end here and see how far we are going. Okay. Let's do this.
Political business for some of us, I think we should start pushing it aside and move on. So let's look at the deal as it is. Will it benefit Ghana? Will it benefit us? If it would, let's move on. Like the fact that somebody will chop from it, whatever we like it or not, somebody will chop from whatever it is we are doing. Because people have to be paid. So it doesn't matter if it is Mr. Osafumafo or somebody will have to work on the job. And when somebody's working on the job, you don't want the person to be paid.
No, but when you say someone will chop from it, we all know that the chopping is different chopping.
No, when somebody works on a deal, whoever works on it, whether it's a multinational, whether it's a Ghanaian, you have to pay the person.
Definitely, but
so mention people's name, assuming and imputing corruption to them is unfair. That's what I'm trying to say.
But when you use chopping in our local parlance, we know that it's almost like cheap. We understand what chopping means. That people they chop. We all know that it's not about salary.
political business for some of us, I think we should start pushing it aside and move on. So let's look at the deal as it is. Will it benefit Ghana? Will it benefit us? If it would, let's move on. Like the fact that somebody will chop from it, whatever we like it or not, somebody will chop from whatever it is we are doing. Because people have to be paid. So it doesn't matter if it is Mr. Osafumafo or someone. Somebody will have to work on the job. And when somebody is working on the job, you don't want the person to be paid.
No, but when you say someone will chop from it, we all know that the chopping is different chopping.
No, when somebody works on a deal, whoever works on it, whether it's a...
All right, guys. All right. So we hunu the ecoso today. What is going on? Given dollar rate and all that. I'm going to be playing audios before I come in to discuss, and I'll open the phone line. I'm not going to be that long today, so that people understand. So here's another video for you. Watch it.
When last you made mention of the term "do and die," your detractors hastily arrived at the conclusion that that was a sanguinary language, and that you may tend to be a sanguinary ruler. Please don't take this into consideration, that nonsensical remark. When you were the president a short while ago, how many people did you kill? How many soldiers did you send to the polling stations during election time to terrorize and kill? You have the right to express your views. Mr. Mahama, if you were not to be God-fearing and had chosen to cling tenaciously to the tenets of power, you have unexpectedly plunged this dear nation of us into unparalleled state of pandemonium, or simply into a state of higgledy-piggledy, which would have been too nasty to contemplate when the people's verdict in 2020 general elections was simply trodden upon and shamefully stolen. Mr. Mahama, bear in mind that during your term of office as the president of Ghana a couple of years back, as the People's Day president, Ghana was viewed as the icon of democracy and the oasis of peace in Africa. Is it so today? I humbly wish to aver that with the unflinching support of the stalwarts of the great NDC, such as its unassuming chairman, Honorable Ufosu Ampofu, the unpredictable and easygoing General Secretary, otherwise referred to as General Mosquito. But here in OT, he is wholeheartedly promoted to the rank of Field Marshal. Who I have the pleasure to add the appellation Stonewall Jackson of the NDC. And the numerous loyal activists and supporters of the country, the presidency of the country is yours for the taking come 2020, even without a reference to do and die. Even without the die. Your Excellency, your stance on LGBTQ, as well as that of your predecessor, is well known and unambiguous, appreciative, and admirable, because you have taken into consideration the societal norms of the people you represent. Down with Greek aid, down with Greek aid. Without American or European Union aid, North Korea has successfully become a nuclear power. She has not only been able to manufacture ICBMs to hit any declared enemy territory, but has recently launched a missile into the air from a moving train, the first of its kind. North Korea's success is based on its principal policy, self-reliance. Ghana can learn this from her. When last you made mention of the term "do and die," your detractors hatefully.
We are there, best member will share now. Baby, Ghana echo. We are one of the chiefs. More in nim adie. They know the goodness na mama otie. Nyama otumi yema Ghana. And you know, Saadi be say, you know, these are men who understand. And even in media right now, as I talk to you, media has become a place where we are radio station, we TV station now who promoted the cause of John Dramani Mahama, and then you who say who jabby MPP, they will take you off. Me and you, we know. The way this kind of party is going, and that is the reason why I always say what TVSia, say what per NDC, say what NDC, so per MPP, and I say what NDC Kranwa. No credit, don't lose your truth. Ma on no credit in the street. I'm saying we nyame any pa, we nyame akwa sorry, and I say we even if you're Muslim, there's one thing that you need to understand. Truth is national. Between the two religion, truth is in the middle. Truth is in between it. Truth and honesty is in between it. There's nothing like you can be truthful and you can't be truthful. No correct ever in between it. Into the ever have best catch and then say, you know who? No one say, dear way you want to be honest and faithful and truthful about the kind of things that you do. It is very important. Very, very important. Into pedocrat, donocre. Now, who said nocre is very important. At this moment, these are one of the chiefs and kings that understand the truth and knows the truth. What I say, into we say, oh, they're probably too many in so. Ubeti the basin and say, they are going to go after him. They will go after him. In MPP, a chief who's supposed to not be in politics, and a judge, a Supreme Court judge, can come out and tell Ghanaians to vote for the Nekufado and support the Nekufado. And a judge can't do that. A chief can't do that. And he's still a person, a full soldier of the MPP. As a judge, you have to be neutral. As a justice, you have to be neutral. But our justices are not neutral. The world itself and the people therein are not neutral. There are no honest people in life at this moment. Yes, they are not. And so me how back no. And you know, let's go back to the Komenda issue and the Cape Coast issue. Okay? Let's go back to Cape Coast and all that. Let's hear John Dramani Mahama give us a little thing to talk about.
And that affects the day-to-day lives of our people. Nana, me tie wasem. There be a member be of my speech. Be a magic copy of your speech. No, na me dey akot. My final speeches, you know, very, very important and powerful in some of our kano. Ya ni so ya jitu mu say. Ya bedi nsam no so ebe ya adwuma. Na ade ba ko a ewiewia ne ho aba be hye Ghana politics mu sese no. Eya ade a ya frɛ no monocracy and monetization. I be person out to Abamana. No, Baba da do he be a say. Mamma Fasika, Emra, one penny for Namin for Mammo. Na Munyi Sicano, Namma Muncrophone to Aba Emma. Say, in the panel, this kind of banner to Abanman, you know, qua. None of you have say. I was so you be mount into Bahano. Now, say, who vote to no Otoye. And now, or the year be mount. And he just a moment when they say, the people of Foti, the chiefs and people of Foti, decided, say, they think about their long-term development. And saying, friends, a temporary comforter will be this kabesha nibutum. Enti na mujina say, mutu abama yenya 8/8. Me pesa me sham bo say, ye 8 MPC ya wo hai, any party mpanifo wo hai no, ade amaya ye no, ya twura to ho. Na nyame boa na ye ba, say ba development projects a, ne anko obotom no, ye beye ma wono nkrofo na ye de, anya ho mfaso. If you so be bra car as paramount chief, now the car num na ekwan a wonam so na saya ma wo de car no na ma na car na bubu asaya gua ana wonko ampo nam kwan bone so na the car papa mu a wonkrofo nso a yare ka won a opemfo a ye de no kwa kwaji awo obewu wo kwan so no ene car woti mu no eno ne ne hia nti ye de ne say we want to think about the development a best spread ama obi aide enya ho mfaso say bibi kakra ebegu mbotum no na ne amaye yinti no NDC we are writing your name in gold, and when we win power and come back January 2025 Koko Sherman Yamame Krache
West and Kindi yewura Kofi Adams ye no mo ye pact say mo de mo mefa me so na mo kan kire me say chairman na gina ha kan say eniama ya chiro wa ye be ya ama oti no oti will be number 1 on our agenda because empanifo say sawoda na obi benyane wa sa nipa na wanya no ono nanim na oye den wo hwe if say to da bi a enipa bi wa na ode enna ayede ayowu ebia na nka nanum no na nka nanum no na nka wafom na wafrim sisi ya ti hoi na nanum madaroma si akase eni bibi hu hia pa akese e wo traditional areas a yet the little development projects insuo market borehole yakwan eni de marketing kete ehia enu nti na NDC aban ye ba ye no ye di constitution ni ba no ye di hye mu se oman sika ye gi nyina no ye be che bi ne ye de atonchen ni afra no this is assembly common fund na afi bia ya che na district bia nya ne de district nya ne de a or they solve the minor challenges that face Ghana for all over the country na me mo ka say common fund na make ho asemu na Akufo Addo Dr. Babia ye de akonya be hye omonsan ene mo ka say no last year 2020 common fund no ni etwa to last quarter no May 2021 yin so no first quarter May second quarter May third quarter May it is all the fourth quarter no na che say 1 year na Akufo Addo amfa common fund ba akokora ma district e be den na mpi na nya bibi kakra no no so dia ye brand no or the aba be solve problems na yan crofo use NDC was how they we say amada na sabe common fund kakra mpo a wode po crofo no na wo de sesi o mukrom no so wo mfa ma wo afa de ne president so open say o tu kwan a ope player adware wom a TV wom ene sini wom a obetimi ahwe no agi nani enti presidential jet ye to wa Ghana ha Professor Musu Yusu ye President Muhammad be Yusu ye no o se ompe nti o tu kwan no agya no asi nchen na wakwa high play ah 1 hour bia otua $14,000 £14,000 say na daroma esane say omoka so ombetumi ahwe dollar no so yama yenti no ene pound no embra obedi ade na pound no is not more than 5.8 and that pound no adru 8 cedis plus it is how the 8 cedis kura at the multiply yeah 14,000 per hour 8.3 what the multiply 14,000 pounds per hour now here number of hours a obedi a play no corner say ejina ho no ye meeting kura otua ho ka na kire se wutimo say common fund mpo mfa mma na wo de sasika ndo ha kotena play mu na nsan de ne nkrofo no bi ba explain o se o na Akufo Addo mpe play ne fi say play no otena mo ntimi ntwe ne nan mu play no mu enwa ma no ntimi ntwe ne nan mu na no mesram a President Muhammad na timu animu mo hwe ne tenten na mesram a madaroma mo hwe na Akufo Addo tenten eti player President Muhammad tibi tinam ema ne ho to no Professor Mesram ema ne ho to no na Akufo Addo nan no ehimpoa na wa ontimi transfer play mu benyeyi na nanom to add insult to injury no emra na Akufo Addo a high play fufra ode atukwan no na ode yen play na o say ne nine ntimi no de akoma Liberia president George Oponwea ye nyina hwe football pen ye num say George Oponwea kra no o wase President Mahama George Oponwea o wase President Mahama ono timi use sa play na Akufo Addo say o tene de na mo enye yie no no da akoma no say o use me first me kasa de we tire mo say see am to abama say brana be president na be sum nipa na don't think about your comfort. Think about the welfare of the people. That is what President Mahama and the NDC represent. Our center stage, you know, say the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian is the cornerstone of our policy. Friends say, Alaji Medasi, Alaji Eddie Achemi say, would the multiply 8.2? I said 1 hour biano, and I could say 114,800 Ghana cedis. What the quantity secret one a year. Almost 1.2 billion every 1 hour. And now say at the transfer play no. na saa sika no na nanom ye de ye Eastern Corridor Road ya enye yie saa schools na ya abandon no ode ya enye yie enti yasra mo say ye ko ye nim no so obi ba no say obaje mo vote a mo ntena sna mo nwe so nipa ne de sika ba no say me de sika bra wa transnadwen say me sika no wi a what will happen to my people Entertainment of the people continue to be the center stage of everything that we do. Na nanom ye bom mu ase ne adam ase bio na yahye no nyam se mo hye ye no nyam na moto aboma ye nyam nhira yi na.
All right, thank you again. There's another one for you to listen to, and let me just update you on something. I have a very good brother that has a birthday today. Makone, happy birthday. Makone, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Makone in USA. Happy birthday. And Timothy, you too, happy birthday. Today is your birthday. All right, so let's keep on moving on. And let's see this. I want us to rush fast so we can be able to run through these things very quickly. And this is what people are saying now. Okay? This is what people are saying now in town. So listen to what the guy is saying.
The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na wo kon Mr. Ojai. School fees no ko fan your man. You say yo Jai. You try school no never school fees no ko fan your man. The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na wo kon Mr. Ojai. School fees no ko fan your man. You say yo Jai. You try school no never school fees no ko fan your man.
Our investments in roads, railways and ports. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that.
Okay, so the commitment was never to a harbor, it was to a landing site.
Okay.
It's very, very important. And you look inside the MPP, page 88 of the MPP manifesto for the 2020 election, was clear. And that's
our investments in roads, railways and ports. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that.
Okay, so the commitment was never to a harbor, it was to a landing site.
Okay.
It's very, very important. And you look inside the MPP, page 88 of the MPP manifesto for the 2020 election, was clear. And that's
our investments in roads, railways and ports. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that.
Okay, so the commitment was never to a harbor, it was to a landing site.
Okay.
It's very, very important. And you look inside the MPP, page 88 of the MPP manifesto for the 2020 election, was clear. And that's
our investments in roads, railways and ports.
All right, so we know that this lying vice president, this lying, toothless vice president, came to tell Ghanaians that they are building a new airport and a harbor in Cape Coast. Mepacho Ebane saying that's from 2016. Ebane saying, why have they now changed their mindset? And it's almost sound money. They say, oh, but this is more. Oh, we are going to start the airport in Cape Coast very, very soon. But these people are telling us that they never promised to build any harbor and airport in Cape Coast. Now, they did that because they wanted votes. Yes, I did because no more pay votes. Ekufado kroya na bab catch police force obetu market to after 2020 election obetu market to beboa. Our ma police ni bia ni a security man bia say 1,000 or 1,500 or 1,700 or the ma wo mu also bia en fashion ho en fan bo no ho no fan koye adwuma no. Borefi. Me pacho ye election ni wie no. Den o ka kire o ka kire mo say wanya antumu bium. Okay, or say wanya antumu bium. Enti me pese me bisa question say e ba ne say no mampanyini utumi di ntro etumi kasa saa etra na ensem asabi ehia se opanyi obeka no untumi nkan no eno de untumi nka ba entro a ense enfata no eno emu na uye ho adwuma eno na ye me ya no. That is what is paining me, and I'm asking you say why is it that Cape Coast people are being fooled, tossed and hustled left and right? I just want to know why it is so. And to obi wo hampacho na wunimwa me bacho beka chem why. The reason why tia I was a Cape Coast for when we go through what they are going through. How? I just want to know. Why should that be the case? Huh? Why? What does MPP take the people of Fantiman? What do he take them for? What do MPP take them for? And so, if it's not about votes, it's nothing. It's all about votes, propaganda, and manipulation, brainwashing. And this is what these people are doing. And when you find out what they are doing, they come after you. They come to do you something. They always want to hurt you. They always want to push you in the corner. How can a whole president bring an entourage that just goes to town around New York and go and look for, Train Jonas? And people who talk too much don't use the brain. Akufo-Addo talks too much and the brain, I know, is dead. I know he's dementia. He has dementia and he doesn't remember anything. He forgets everything. It's not easy. I'm not teasing him with his sickness, but I'm just saying. For Christ's sake, you know that you have a country to run. What be Jen Guase say? And now can we Ochawaka way? And now can we Ochawaka way? What is it for? What is it for? For what? And so now, I'm asking a question. Is it true that the MPP financiers are importing sugar to Ghana? Is that the reason why they did not want NDC to have the favor of saying, say, "Omo build the sugar plant, yes, the plantation, no, send be ya, ye bet to me, I say, no man, there, akoso." Mama said it. Now let me play it for you so that you know before I go on.
I'm $200 and something $million, almost $300 million worth of sugar every year. And I say, you bet me see factory. Nyankasa, you produces sugar nibi. Send a bear, you bet forex dollars na you de call amanone eco crash sugar ebano. And I said, look, you're a mistake. And the first thing, won't see factory nisi home. Who's a factory no home. Na you see factory nibia na ya pebosya no near the ama farmers no. Na farmers na produce sugar cane no to the factory. Into when your factory na eden aka raw material. Say factory dey and sorry and ko bibia. Enti phase 1 of the project any factory no and you see here. And phase 2 government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy no say your government na your friend exam facility and then she share your priorities. Buy almost sugar in your priority. Into $20-something million, the Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw material. No more apply. And so they left it. Into factory needs now. Okay, as a Jimmy, my basic factory, I will make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was saying from. What I say? Into I knew what the vision was. The vision was get the factory first. Into CSRT producer, I will have a processing plant. Enti na ye the Indian government, it was on our program what they call 2016 Ghana India priority projects are near one Ministry of Finance. Now sugar loan for sugar production almost $24 million. Komenda, there's about 3,000 acres there. It's near a nucleus farm I be factory nankasa ne farm. Na sikana akano yenya outgrowers all over sa area home. Obi obedua sugarcane bia near to sugarcane ne free no ho. We'll give them the planting material. If you say ohwe ye sugarcane na ye dua no ye fian ensi no no so. Enti omo hybrid sugarcane na anke de be ma farmers no modua eno esoso say sugarcane ba ko e say wa wo sere a chese ensi no do so mum. Me won abemoni empoti si cheve 200.
All right, so what we said John Dramani Mahama na the vision bako and say Obama create more employment even on the sugar area. So na beya factory na fenipa no na afesu so no na say production of the sugar cane no and also amasika abefi. And now oye de yini so. Look at how much he knew he was going to spend to situate this. How Akufo-Addo came on. And I'm telling you, MPP financiers, MPP form paying for now, more financing MPP party Nankasano, more financing Akufo-Addo no. They forced Akufo-Addo not to bring any sugar, nothing or whatever. If not that, I'm asking you a question. Why? You are talking about unemployment. So if there's unemployment and you have a chance of employing about 10,000 people, what is your problem? Oh, problem anything. Employing 10,000 people is a big thing. It's a big jump. And you know, this is my case and this is what I'm saying. Why did the MPP financiers stop Akufo-Addo from producing the sugar cane and letting the outgrowers grow the sugar cane for him to be able to produce the sugar? And for 5 years, why has the place still not been used? And my question is that it came to a time they started saying that Komenda sugar factory is working, and people had to go there to go and find out that it was not working. It was not working. So you see, this Akufo-Addo, he loves the money aspect, but wouldn't mind to destroy how much money has gone into that factory. It is kind of no and no hiano and no buano. Essence say obey sugar factory no na omo produce sugar cane no na yare sugar no na ye saska na de kwa buche ekoko fasa sugar na de ba ma ni pato. It machines na ye wo ho no and say empro. Yes. Machines wo ha, you know, Cape Coast unim say hoso no ensure wo into animal rusty easily. And by now I can tell you that there are machines over there that are rotting and getting bad. And so Akufo-Addo te ho and then the also next year and on starting can promise that bay and Obama who say why ye juma no abeka that bay and obey ye juma near say oh all of a sudden oh the place is working, go and check, no be check, oh I'm pa ye juma. But always you will promise and you will fail. You promise and you fail. And this is what you're saying. And then you come and jab and joke around saying, you know, Mama built the roof before he built the foundation. How do you expect him to build the foundation? That you are talking about without a plan? How? What do you mean, Anna? Like I'm thinking. What do you mean? You see, We have vehicles, we have ambulances that are sitting down that John Dramani Mahama brought. They are useless. We still have vehicles, Land Cruisers that Rollins brought. They are useless. We still have vehicles that Mahama brought. They are sitting down. They are useless. Etibisahu se eyana. To satisfy the people that brought you, hook or crook, brought you to power, satisfy them that the money that we have spent of our taxpayers' money to be able to do what? Now, let's watch this.
Okay, Predo do a MPP for Atina Krumha. I can't say Komenda Sugar Factory, John Dramani Mahama, and Miss Manage when you are here, when you say. All the way, so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I reply MPP for no. Actually, the entire Komenda Sugar Factory in Juma from 2016 up to date. In fact, and many people for be beside me this question are not anything because none evidence of Papa Bia my day meeting me account. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama actually with the entire Komenda Sugar Factory today. And that's is one of my Juma. So I was here, me have video number near the Hong Kong.
Me bisa yen kasa fa Komenda Sugar Factory kakra. And say what penso ana obeye edisi ho edema ye Komenda
Mumsi factory nisi ho. Ni who's a factory no ho. Na yesi factory ni wia na ya pebosia no near the ama farmers no. Na farmers na produce sugar cane no to the factory. Into when your factory na eden na aka as I say ho Komenda. There's about 3,000 acres there. Into near be nucleus farm ho. I be factory na nkasa ne farm. Na sikana aka no yenya outgrowers all over sa area ho. Obi obedua sugarcane bia near to sugarcane nefri no ho. We'll give them the planting material. If you say ohwe ye sugarcane na yedua no ye fian enso no so enti omo hybrid sugarcane na akede be ma farmers no modua eno esoso say ohu sugarcane ba ko e te say wa wo sire e chese enso no do so enti tra sugar enti
no explanation to after listening
mabuna e that area nyina so nyadwuma wa obenya adwuma of factory no that's good onso a obedua sugarcane ntimi akoton no onso obenya sika.
So after listening to what he said, what else do we need from a visionary leader? You see clearly these guys have no explanation to why the Komenda Sugar Factory is still not in operation after listening to what John Dramani Mahama said. You see, none vision no yes we factory nesi no eja factory na manesi. You see, what chiremu the entire factory nesi one mababisi ne. And I said one raw materials at the time I will see factory no because ABS pain because ABS woman mu pain. What I say, ya my farmers who could do raw materials ni na factory ni be ready. And to secure loan it toward my raw materials in but now a person factory ni ye juma ansana or more the raw materials na there or my farmers na there are going to the raw material production. How many are there? How many months now? There, so you guys, sometimes, if the MPP are lying to you, sometimes reason, sometimes think. So you see clearly, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama had a vision for this country, and I said the vision. I know one more my way, no Charlie. Not a song. We see factory as you. This is not just any abubu ya factory, and I say pineapple juice factory. This is sugar factory for crying out loud. Say this is going to help this nation. Do you know the tons of sugar we import from outside the country or from Brazil every blessed month? What's the factory we see? We see now the have fun. John Dramani Mahama. No new vision. No see factory ni see yo. More mobile now you claim one district, one factory, one there Jimmy. So moon timin bia ready. I ready bia yesing. It takes just 6 to 7 months or 5 to 6 months. Now ready then abba. Now the shocking part in me, almost John Dramani Mahama bia ready. So that is the main reason why factory there other issue. But John Dramani Mahama was able to secure around 20 to 25 million dollars. And to one of them say you find bia ready. Says he can when you mark this says he can then edge. That is the saddest part. Because somebody was able to secure a loan, you went and took the loan. Majiscano, when we are ready and so India, then you turn around to come and blame that man. Are you okay? Are you guys not sick in the brain? Oh, David. So guys, I'm out.
All right, guys, this is my very good friend, Timor Media. Please, you can subscribe to him. Subscribe to Timor Media. It's very, very important. He's a very good person. Very, very good person. And he knows what he's saying and what he does. So please subscribe to him and let's all move on and go on and see what we can do. All right, so let me show you my last thing and then we can move on.
This conference, we are aware, is meant for our former head of state to thank the people of the Volta region through the religious leaders for their support for him and his party during the last elections. I personally appreciate His Excellency's move and wish him God's support and protection and his party in the years to come. We all appreciate your composure and attitude in the acceptance of the election, which put to rest any violence that would have occurred in the Ghanaian society. We know what generated in some neighboring countries. We appreciate you and all the membership and the supporters of the party. Mr. Former President, the place of the Volta region in the minds of other Ghanaians in other parts of the country is well known to us, particularly to imagine that a national budget will ignore the Volta region, will forget the Volta region. We cannot think about it. But we know you and your government and your party will not do that to us. So I'm saying that when you go to, I will call it the Flagstaff House, the Jubilee House, okay. When you go to the Jubilee House 3 years to come, you will come back here and ride on the smooth road to the Volta region. The journey to the Jubilee House will be a foregone issue. We wish you well. God bless you. This conference, we are aware.
And Saturday way and I here as of for omonim will be Mikel Bianim will be the Nimonyam. And these are the people that we really want people to come and commend. Because when we say, you know, Omonim Nyansa, it's not because it's Volta region. No, it's not. Should the Kufado ye Volta region for? Should the Kufado or ye Volta region for? Should the ye North for? Me catch them all. Let me tell you, if you like it or not, Mahama is coming 2024. He will win the election hands down. And when he wins the election, na mo ntina hona mo nkasa mo mfa Emma Mahama. Afeni Mahama. And then me pese be kasa because I'm down. Afeni Mahama. Ekufuado. Wafeni Mahama a wotina play mu kobra wo so 9 to me 9 to me ntru na wo 9 tente yan Kufado Charlie, I'm just wondering the kind of person that you are, your head, you know, your head, how you profess you love Ghanaians and you know it is not true. You say you love Ghanaians, but you don't. You say you everything that you open your damn mouth to talk about was a lie. You lied to Ghanaians. You were a traitor, Ekufado. I'm telling you, you were a traitor. And you were a joker You are an empty man without any internal organ. You are empty. Sabi, when you say free, yes. What I say? Because punish Ghana for, Ghana for a su, Ghana for a su come, Ghana for a bread, Ghana for a su come. The Ghanaians are suffering, and you are saying what? And then you come here and you want to come and tell people that you want to control the waves, you want to control everything by yourself. All stakeholders have nothing in it but you. Ekufado, this is very sad. This is very sad. Ghanaians are crying. Ghana full soon into Ekufado. What's the one day? We will put timbers ashewasum. Now I don't blame you. Oba now wasi or your oba or what badayena ne me sooner or see until no. Me see oba kwasia se when tuni kunufua okobedwemwa ye di ono ba na tem ansa na affect nukuru because wo ba no wo na wo hwe wukuru wo na wo te de wo fam enti wo na so wo to wukuru fo se na wukuru be faso aya o man ene ya to diesel mu biom mu di petrol na ko hye diesel instead of petrol no beto petrol no mu da ko hye diesel because you think that the ordinary Ghanaian that drive trotro and taxi are going to be mad, so you put it in diesel so that the diesel drivers will suffer. Ekufado, I am telling you, you will not succeed. And I'm telling you again that you will not succeed. And I will say it every day. However way, I'm saying this to you. What my Ghana mino are useless. Ghana mana I say ekura and pay you phone him. Or my and pay you phone him and why your mino. What go come for any more say? Mina come for being more good. A bin soon yet. What I say, a binum soon yet. But what go come for any more say? What go something for any more say? What I say, now I'm going to tell you this. Say, when you go say no, it will carry you. You will not carry it all. It will carry you to your grave. Because I know as I say a good soon. I know she Ghana for. I'm telling you, Ghana for is soon. Fusu obi obesoro beka no krobia na motata no obi obesoro bia no beka no krobia na motata no. And this has happened to me before. Me kai mre bi atwam boy bi ba krom ha boy bi okrom ha obe attack me because I speak the truth. You can't stop me from speaking the truth. And that day, I had my gun. But the guy spoke Chi. And because he spoke Chi, I thought about it. And he did not have any weapon. I thought about that. He just came to use his mouth to threaten me. And all those kind of things. And then some ekoso ewo if America kromha obi say that the Fred any wo mo maka and kwasasem jimi some ekoso wo Ghana. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? People don't have fact. People don't have what it takes. But they come out and they support people who are way off. And you come and say that Kevin Taylor. Because you that a friend, you know that Kevin Taylor's name is a hot cake. So you think every day I see you doing a video, it is Kevin Taylor and Kwaku's get in fresh trouble. Masa, me paucho, me srew, baby yo, na Kevin no, baby on namono, near Juma or no, and you my friend no. Look, and you my friend Kevin Taylor. I'm telling you. Mr. Ghana, go and look at or look for the TV most watched. They'll tell you it's Loud Silence TV. Women are paying to go and watch. Men are paying to go and watch. Children are paying to go and watch. And people have even created DSTV places where people go and watch. I only heard that yesterday. The guys go there to go and watch. People charge 20 Ghana cedis to go and rescan Kevin Taylor's channel on Go TV and all those. Kevin Taylor! He's the most watched. He's the most watched. I'm telling you. So watch out for Kevin Taylor. Yes. Watch out for Kevin Taylor. I'm telling you. More is about to. Look at him from today. Look at him from today. Give him 10 years. 15 years. There is no media station. Akufo-Addo has paid a lot of media stations not to carry how do you call it, Kevin Taylor's issues. His scandals. Don't carry them. If you carry them, they'll come after you. Why? Because the guys speak the truth. And that is what they hate. But you know what? We don't care. We shall overcome someday. Power shouldn't be this way. Power shouldn't be this way. There shouldn't be a place where power should be in a place on the head of the people that voted for the people to get the power to use the power against them. Akufo-Addo is using the power against the very people of Ghanaians. The murder, the killing. Murder and killing are two different things. Check it from your dictionary. I'm telling you guys, I said watch Kevin Taylor. Me say, go into him and find out who he is. Eti jamu be yo, jamu yo, and fire ho. We are Santini now so one kind of kura. Ujejeje. Bone de mao. And pay for the car Bible so can. Or so you need papa no one, you know. Bone de mano. Do you need papa no one, you know. Bone de mano. Do you need papa no one, you know. Bone de mao. It may catch the war worship minya bema me mame minya ketwa me mam worship me. I'm telling you, let honesty and truthfulness be your portion. Don't hate the messenger with the truth. Yes, like the messenger that carries the truth and honesty, whether it will break his back or not, he still carries it because that is the truth. Why? Have you asked yourself why Akufo-Addo is treating Ghanaians that now journalists can't say anything in Ghana? Have you asked yourself why journalists can't talk in Ghana? Have you asked yourself? You people watching us are our hope. You people are our hope. All right, I'm opening the phone lines now. Guys, come in and come and talk. The phone lines are now opened. Yes, please come and make your submissions for me. Aye, a beautiful lines, no. Bra. Anyway, Mechia Ajia baby Bolekatanga. Hajia baby Bolekatanga. Aye, Mechiao. Mechiao wate. Mechiao. Menya text messages no. Aye, Mechiao. Why? Bibiabe kama bibiabe ku yie. Wate Ajia. Kakakakra. Aye, yeah, texting me. Hello?
Savoro.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good evening, Savoro.
Good evening, sir. What are you saying?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Kasa meet you.
Meet
you, Kasa.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Meet you, me Joso Kasa.
Na apombo koriye.
Na mi adom me guso.
Wadaro man, na say Kevin da bena Kevin baba business. Back to business.
I Kevin obeba enche. Ohia rest kakra obeba.
Wadaro man, yes, rewa wadaro man. Oni ye boss nkasa na womba.
Oh boy Juma. Kevin never sleeps so.
Okay.
On that. He's sleeping.
Okay.
Me so who ni say
ya. Oni mbibisa. Saforo.
Mitie.
Me catch them playing 24/7. Munya saw my microphone na the whole Ghana, all the microphones have been shut off.
Sir?
Every microphone has been shut off. Me cannot catch them playing. I say, do microphone, yeah. And only idea how man for Kumasi Ghana Sisi Ameno Kasayo Masa. Since I moved take stage in the Masa, a dear in the Sunday, yeah, microphone are coming now. Be a political commentary. O card dem for my masa agise wo Saforo ni Kevin Taylor men kan na adam enti yesira mo nyina brane mo ti dura ni mresi ya ye mu bi a fire exercise book ni a pen ni a bega TV ho. I am telling you say no akwala be ma me ba 6 months so what yabo akwala ketekete no asore
no sir
I swear before God the man. Now, sorry, Akolanda or than the bed the boys was not pedanity.
Who was somebody
I swear, yeah, the room Kaladia Tomo and Timasa, you know now more. Just a normal barber yard and quite bring prayer in the Mokase. Until you shouldn't look your back. The son of Bukan and you trouble, you are hitting the nail right
you know,
yes,
let me tell you something. Have you realized how strong Kevin Taylor is? What's the deal who say he's a strong guy?
Very, very powerful guy, Masa. He's a very powerful.
You know, Kevin
and then what taking the center stage of the media? What taking the center stage
Masa,
of the media?
he will even go further.
Country.
Obekwechiri, Obecha Al Jazeera. Oh dear, mark my word.
Oh, Masa. I swear, I strongly believe so. We are all praying for God protection and the guidance. So that every enemy that will rise against you shall put their heads down in shame.
Yes, we want loyal people. We want loyal people. We want loyal people. We want loyal friends. People. We want
Kevin
loyal people.
Saforo, before I send a message last silence Stephen Wong, meaning be a friend of Spinash. Or provision store. A friend of Bedroom who's a 1 phone in air to watch your beer written and telling a dear show now at the middle of beer. No, si chale la silence TV. And I'm saying, I can't understand my phone to say what you say. Masa. It's so lucky. Me be on na now or check the code and man. Me dinner chibe 5 days. Me dimini na chisa na mkotwe me na ba na obares kan man masa. Me ka bibia na mama me ira ja kunkun ba dia ne. Since oh my God now. Masa ya chia sem papa imputro baba o se kunkun ba dia. Ya masa. I'm not for Kenya, some school. Kevin Taylor, dear for classes, when I will be in a bed.
And Casemiro, very soon. Wow, Kevin Taylor and Casaka, the show and Casa. Aside politics and exposes no yet. Messi on one shows better to entertain you people. You watch what I'm saying to you.
We highly appreciate him. We highly appreciate him.
Every one of you support Kevin Taylor.
24/7. 24/7. 24/7. 24/7. Now, I am sending this signal to our NDC national executives. They should listen and listen very carefully. They should listen and listen very carefully. Said ama se Kevin Taylor sorry gina si take advantage of it ni who amwa papa ne de boy so ni masa ni bidi edokono pa
yeah
you be seremo that means this man no Yechia Honorable Joseph Yami, former Ashanti Deputy Regional Minister, former Deputy Youth Transport Minister. Nyan Kasa Mempesua Soya Tumamponwa, me one and only Chama Kutu, and then my secretary, and then my one and only organizer Bakope, Alahaji, Betula, Michomo. In fact, vote no Mama Hamanyan, very massive, very, very massive. And you congratulate you, Masa, Oliver Twist. We need more. As 2020, we are heading towards 2024. Yes, Rob, we should work harder and harder so that Muhammad Butno Nyano, the whole Ashanti region at Chumampo, I end the toss of three. In Chobo Muhammad, yes, Rob, say, Oliver Twist, we need more.
That's it. That's it. Air texting me or backyard. Why? Hello?
Hello, Safuru.
Yes, sir, boss.
Azika don't go new.
I don't go, Menko. What to say?
Me who ya pa Kevin who to say?
Kevin, your boy, Juman, who ya pa?
Oh, yeah, Chiano. Says ya cry at tea fan club, be a friend of so Kevin Taylor Club.
I said, and a dorsal. Na man for cry would I'm for the wood or Mudia to Kevin Taylor and through your back in papa.
Ah, Miss who I would take our neighbor.
I don't go coso.
Na or Munim Supritia, Eddie Kevin Chipa. Nipa over trying to be our problem.
Ah,
Sastation
cried, I could cry at Tadachina. I know shit.
And tia chia obibia. Yechia mechia regional chairman star biabi ena chinchinga parliament so omusi omodamasi omu watch bobo ni nkrofo
yes ye be adwuma mo
NDC a amuya adwuma omu de NDC nti omu ndo o metra bonti sa amade a chinti omusi minchia Kevin ma omu
no problem
na omu bompa man 24 hours
Kevin Betty
oh
that's
minia MPP for who ye mwa papa obia si factory na se factory ya osi na se nde munko dua hwede keke nde MPP for di nam se Jo Mahama wani vision de ntina wan de kan dua hwede me pese me bi se omo se so mu top plot wa aya omu di kan di TV ni nkonya ni mpa nyina akosi plot no so anza na o matu foundation na
ebia
ana anza na o ma si dan na anza
ebia
dia sem kura na nkrofo edi kire Ghana fo hwe concept be na pa amomo de serious business o
enye easy
ankrofo e mu di Ghana fo fam a ti sa hwe bebia me hu se president Akufo Addo ni na abanye serious ni se opposition leader enam koye thank you to a usu udinechi kirkir ofa ha na udinechi wa lusu control wa lusu guard dia sem kura ni koya juma maya opposition leader wona ni baby
Filer
say wa ma wa confuse
I don't go hold on Filer
Nini Safuru
at the saying
Nini Safuru ba show you
and the macho ni I don't go nyina wala ne so pa akopɛ all right Filer started na bon kobo and then menu ya dua menu mienu ne miensa ya dua uni adongo ya dua
you
kasa ya ko Filer
you the edi kan ma member wa baso any adwumadin adwumapa wo yebo o my Ghana yankopon hiro empejo enya ukasiye entu nkom enfama ye ne de bia wonsori mbo adwumapa na e my Ghana enkonani mpabo we enka wa adwumafo nyina na menka me papa Kevin Taylor yankopon hira no empejo no enya no kasiye entu ni nkom enfama ye na de bia wonsori mbo adwumapa na e my Ghana enkonani mpabo we enka na abusiafo ne yere ene nimba ni na abusiafo ni ndwumafo nyina yankopon ma na atamfufo enhunu enfare tedia wu kanu me kan cho say last silence TV esin Anzazira atira Anzazira Safuru yin kan siyo mamin chacha ma style biabi chama yunaso usu na min chamin incoming national organizer Yusuf Yami na min chamin MP Alhaji Sedu Haruna Ajumawura nini 8 Chicha Moru Zongo eni chama SS Wahab na Safuru Saforo min kasa na don gondi kan kasa.
I don't go kasa.
Minia Faila, Oboja.
And easy cry. All right, so I don't go. We are not fair files. We own about first into we not files. So Emra.
Unim Saforo. Since I Minia Faila, baby, I want to know. Akwai say MPP for fee na Faila te. Nti Faila te MPP for fee nti me. Minim, ma kasa word we. Ye mpeni for mo ye NDC for say mu tie mi a. Faila ho mo bo komo dan a mo ba ha ya ma Faila. Mu ntimi ya Faila TMPP for fee a ko nkokunu. Nti ye nkrofo no nhwe na mo nhwe adwuma a ye serial callers ni ye no ehia. Ena menua on MPP for. Omu ye nkrofo bi a adwumboni wo mu tirim. Me ka kire NDC ni bia se omu nsori ngina 2024. MPP for mo mu yen wa adwun se omu for power no man ntino me say ye better ka omu be bia omu fa bia ye better ka omu power no so kwan bia so ye beja fro omu nsem afi se omu mbo bra bia magana fo a ye sande omu to aso nkrofo omu be google am say nda amanfo nenam de omu be di kura omu ni bi hwe petro 33 cities sa nkrofo ewu be ka kire se unja power odo dia kura na omu di nti omu kura omu alusu control Saforo uni nyame adwuma.
All right, that's it. Fala, koso.
Yo, Saforo. The Bobo Parliament me referee omo. Sa youth Parliament no amo tachima no Bobo Parliament. Me che omo nyina omo pe party no pe Kevin Taylor Sampa. Dey bia omo from say ya me bon pie no amema ink enwura mu pa na Kevin eye ni papa panti Bobo Parliament e ku ansha. Ke minua Saforo. President Mahama anya Komenda Sugar Factory nkwa na CEO. President Mahama si Komenda Sugar Factory still the Bema Ghana youth adwuma. President Mahama AC Tiles Factory ewo Western Region so the Baba Ghana youth adwuma. President Mahama si Shoe Factory ewo Kumasi se wo the Baba Ghana youth adwuma. President Mahama si Nkuto Factory ewo Upper West se wo the Baba Ghana youth adwuma. President Mahama AC your friend says Bupe Cement Factory say what the Baba Ghana youth adwuma. President Mahama as you fish was she fishing processing plant so the Baba Ghana youth adwuma. Where you no President Mahama was in promising Ghana one district one factory. Young MPP our ma promise here factory then no my na President Mahama she Komenda we are musi sister added to one could have video and say one day video and send our factory so for we can akanya saba na was answer we ya maka abra President abra omu campaign manifesto Saforo campaign manifesto MPP campaign manifesto no omu ko center jo omu se omu beti airport any abon me bu abamuya vice president on your friends manifesto chairman no ko kinkan ye ndene na do ko central region a wasi won ka so mbesi abon tankofo we mu omu ka asem a omu timi deso tankofo we mu wahu omu bibia ye 419 a hanten kasa na ko mu tanya hanten kasa mu ka chese Mahama we ni 2024 mu andil over Mahama denti aga na epeno ta Mahama ya ye kana asem wanda si afari hospital ta Mahama ya kana hu asemi wanda si Formina hospital ta Mahama ya kana hu asemi wanda si Shawiya hospital ta Mahama ya kana asemi wanda si Bakwaye hospital ta Mahama ya kana hu asemi wasi Kumawu hospital ta Mahama ya kana hu asemi wanda si Tafu Center Market ta Mahama yana si Kajetia Center Market ta Mahama ya kana asemi wanda si Asawasi Market ta Mahama ya kana hu asemi wanda si Upper West Regional Hospital, when I see Ilal Imam Secondary School, when the ma wa isuo, when I see library Kakaka, our Upper West, when I see Central Market, our Upper East, when I see Regional Hospital, our Upper East, Sama ya yakan wasam, when I see warehouse, Miansa, our Upper East.
Fala, hold on.
Airport.
Fala, hold on. All right, caller, Batokasa.
Saforo Ramawa
Ramawa is saying.
Oh, Saforo me we apa nyamombo boni we ya. And Ghana for travel ya.
Amami yare.
a obia bi awraho a
Anopa Philip minidi ye eso common name.
Oh, Missy na
Mayare by force.
Missy na nado amambu de bia me ka bisi se enkrama wo ho a yemfampo enkrama wo ho a yemfampo chinkwa hayo. Na man de Ghana for ya wie ya ni o.
That's right.
So for ma me cha eye minia Kevin Taylor.
Okay.
The bia wo bia Nyankopon hira nkan na Nyankopon omoa no na ade a wo ni mu a ode bua o my Ghana ya danasi wa kire se odo my Ghana so on tenasi o my Ghana and said that kwan bia be fa so rescue o my na si obia no onu Kevin Taylor be jo my na si o ya danasi nipa pempem na to ba na o mo twen Kevin Taylor etie show ansa na o ma kwakoda mu nkokorafo murafo mbrantie maya obia pese wantie Kevin a ontimi nda Kevin bebi a obia piebra na be to show no so na bo adwuma na o my Ghana mfa no tuma pamfira ye de nim se wa na ye Nyankopon ayiu amaye a o ton sempa no o rescue o my Ghana asiwo o ji Ghana asiwo edi Ghana ko bosha asase no so enya wa nka information bebre Ghana for nko nti e ka Ghana media fo bia omo de omo afuru nanam omo de do mbedi no kofio kakra mbedi nti onya take away 10 series ya mo na onya coke bottle wa no 150 pesos mo a na ma dwuna yo mu he omo hu do omo ye Kevin one obetuma ya adwuma no nti piebra na be bo adwuma no bia e twen o.
That's good.
Saforo mami chama UNESCO chama style bia bi Nyankopon ka no ho na ma cha ne youth organizer Moaz Bilal na ma cha me incoming national organizer Joseph Yamin e bia obia me cha no na me ka no no mbo no ho ban menim say adwuma no na betuma ya ntinu obia gya tum say ono ana de ne kwa akono Saforo and then another dan kwa akufado John Domani mama to a continue ono so afa chire adane na adwendwene otena ontena oda onna enye campaign eyo campaign ya twem da thank you to no pay former president eko adentina onnam na the former president kabiana na wa be yi ano he Ghana for si ya adwuma no uya adwuma na ahweso na ye ne jase no pay former president ka sembia no pese yi ano o ka sembia no pese yi ano Komenda sugar factory say na na de kwa kufa do say ohu ya wa ha na Captain Smart etisa adum fm machines bina ekọ Komenda ekọ yekotwa sa fu video twa sugar machine ya aduma nyina workers nyina otwa mu nyina de ba ahwidifo ma dwa nyina ekasi nyina okọ video di nyina betuga nti anya bia na de kwa kufa do wa hu ana no tet o chetable spacer yeriko tala fama ni ana papa so ubetuma ya aduma na nka wa yo o se sa hemfo ekogu awiem so uba be o kati sword 3 hours no mutia wiem awo shama o kati sword no 2020 be sinne ho adane kwaye upe mo bia obenya bi awo honom emma hia o John Domani mama bob sia ye bunu region fo nya ya chafa bunu isi enya mo chafa ahafu nya mo chafa central region nya mo chafa eastern western others across country 60 regions na obia na wanya ni chafa ambulance akwa kraba se ni nyina pro na egu wuram enya ni mgu asema o ni hu olumaya ono pe no hu ontwini Ghana fo hu ye fa kon ho ye fa kon na esi ho no wase ono no ne na wa ntini ono no ontini nkofa konum anya bia no ne Domani mama ho na ne naiwa woni jojo pon wia ho na ne naiwa ena no se okwa arupio 1 hour bia 15,000 pounds 1 hour 15,000 pounds na udaja kusi mu awo wiem ana ojeso guaso na uja na guaso Ghana for the car usani twom mpoa so de untie bia and the Ghana for ma wa popular then so ka say o papa japadie nyina wa japadie nyina wa toni nyina the politics ayo and the politics na wura mu amanda japadie nyina babak ntu jan on twin Ghana for and the teacher for complain say akade ko am de be kire nkola na ade kora no eni ho and the headmaster unnim na ko kase schools no ade ko so say ni say a wa hwa be bi am be peda do akoto no wa hwa unnim pantino ayo ofu mu na ko ko ni fie ba ko
Ramawan, wrap it up, kakra.
Person be kasa. And particularly beyond person who are debut schools no be kan. And another dan kwa kufado. Another dan kwa kufado. Mun kan tell just a foro. Ghana for the omina share say ombu omino. No just say former president Kasim bia no or commenting. And you anything na to abama no. Petro na eye 14 cedi and the petro boy say ayo restaurant. Na don the man mama tamne say and the business ayo restaurant say dollar John the mama tam 20 is not dollar a year 3 cedis 70 pesos and the dollar boy saying and the pounds boy saying and the safer saying no more if you say Ghana for me my pump on the so for me that say
yo young koko all right file atwaso
yo Upper East Airport President Mahama Minya Northern Region from Sagwala Hospital, President Mahama, Sagwala Kavanono, from Sagwala to Damango to Gupe Tamale Road, President Mahama, Egusu Kotal, Tamale International Airport, President Mahama, Tamale Teaching Hospital, President Mahama, Tamale Central Market, President Mahama, 5 polyclinics, Tamale, Northern Region, Yadiaba, 5 polyclinics, Upper West, Yasi, 5 polyclinics, Bunu Ahafu, Yasi, Minya 14 nursing training, Bunu Ahafu, President Mahama, 14 E-block, Bunu Ahafu, President Mahama, 5 polyclinics, President Mahama, Minya Brekum Water Project, President Mahama, Isoko District Hospital, President Mahama, Doma Central Market, President Mahama, Tachima South Student Hospital, President Mahama, Tachima South Division, President Mahama, Tachima South 2 nursing training, President Mahama, Abasi E-block, President Mahama, Minya, Minu Ekasai, Yetua Voter Region, whole university campus, President Mahama, whole airport, President Mahama, Papa Clinic, whole President Mahama, Minya, whole Central Market, President Mahama, up Yanko Western Region, Tax Factory, Takrade, President Mahama, Minya Coco Rose, President Mahama, 5 polyclinics, our Western Region, President Mahama, 12 E-blocks, Western Region, President Mahama, Yanko Central Region, Cape Coast Sports Stadium, President Mahama, Central Region, Kasua Interchange, President Mahama, Kotokaba Market, President Mahama, the Fate Nudia Onumaka, 5 polyclinics, President Mahama, Yambra Geta Accra, Bank of Ghana Hospital, President Mahama, Rich Hospital, President Mahama, 617 bed medical hospital, Legon, President Mahama, Police Hospital, President Mahama, Circle Interchange, President Mahama, Kasua Circle Interchange, President Mahama, Pokwasi Interchange, President Mahama, Obichabilante Interchange, President Mahama, Tamamoto Way Interchange, President Mahama, Teshinungwa Water Project, President Mahama, Maritime Hospital, Tama, President Mahama, Tama Abon, Yabaimu, Etramu, Eyanukama, President Mahama, Takradi Abon, Yabaimu, Etramu Kama, President Mahama, Minya, Bukuma Sports Stadium, President Mahama, Ameri Power Badge, President Mahama, Car Power, President Mahama, Asiguli, T1, T2, T3, President Mahama, Minu Wikasa Ishankofa, President Mahama, Atuabu Gas, President Mahama, Tama Power Plant, President Mahama, Tamna 3, President Mahama, Adwami Bridge, President Mahama, Adanta Water Project, President Mahama, Minya, Wanchi Islamic Training College, President Mahama, Wanchi Jubilee Park, President Mahama, Wanchi Court, President Mahama, Wanchi Sports Field, President Mahama, Wanchi Kamu Bonka Kremuta Bonka, na first car to for month for enyim no mudi omu piepa minya President Mahama, how you know if you President Nadu the Bob share less than 300 billion. One chair back with the water with the Busha, so dear sick of a free William 28 million Ghana cedis. wɔde bɛfu wiem adware adwensɔ agu yɛ ho yɛka nu yɛnka wie no asɛ no apagya 34 million Ghana cedis afu wiem a mpa ne disco wɔ so na wasa wɔsɛ wie a na wakɔda ɛsiri Ghana fɔ mfa yɛn yɛka nu yɛnka wie no apagya 10 million Ghana cedis afu wiem ɛde aba America sɛ ɔbɛpɛ nipa baako akye nti mirapo apɔno no nti aban wei nanado ba yɛ corruption a minie insecurity a minie katatisha ne proye adware aban wei ne person abobo yɛ 400 etu kɔ Burkina motorbike 750 etu kɔ Ivory Coast caterpillar 500 etu kɔ ya yɛde tu small scheme managers etu kɔ Mali nti fɛda wunsa akufado aban deɛ asɛe amomo no agyensɛmu yɛ probi abɛgyuma no a John Dramani Mahama mi wɔgyidie sɛ 2024 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bɛbɛ sɛ wɔba lord komisi wɔyɛ bema wɔno deɛ wɔnhyɛ yɛ ɛwɔ hɔ nom sɛ ɛtu aba ne Mahama wini a wɔnkasɛ wɔmpene mu yɛ andorɔfo ɔwɔ na wobɛhunu sɛ yɛwɔ bema no na yɛwɔ bema wɔntumi nyɛ wu kyɛ na 2024 so Mahama bɛba pɛgya wo nsa ne mbɔ mpa yɛ ka bi me nua Saforo nda mpaebɔ no inki bɛbɔ mu papapapa te sɛ sɛdeɛ bɔbɔ no mu kaeɛ no nti yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ اللهم انت الاسلام والمسلمين وعزنا الشرك والمشركين ودمر اعداءك اعداءنا اعداء دين اللهم انت الاسلام والمسلمين وعزنا الشرك والمشركين ودمر اعداءك اعداءنا اعداء دين اللهم انت الاسلام والمسلمين وعزنا الشرك والمشركين ودمر اعداءك اعداءنا اعداء دين اللهم انت الاسلام يا يوم الدين اللهم ارحمنا بالقران واجعلنا اماما ونورا وهدى الرحمن اللهم ذكرنا بالهما نسينا وارحمنا بالهما نعينا اللهم صل وسلم نبينا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم اهدنا فيما عليه وقنا فيما أتوي وتولنا فيمن تولي وبارك الله لنا فيما أتوي ولك الشكر حمدنا فيمن والي ولا يزن شر ما قدي يا الله يا الله يا رب العالمين يا الله يا رب العالمين يا أرحم الراحمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك الحميد المجيد ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي آخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي آخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي آخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة آمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين yankopɔn ɛnhyira wo mfa ɔwɔ yi a yɛabɔ yankopɔn ɛmfa ɛho nhyira ɛmfa ma wo ɛmfa ɛho nhyira ɛmfa ma wɔ abusuafoɔ wo ma wɔ abusuafoɔ wo yere ne wo mba nyinaa mpaebɔ wei ɛmfa ɛho nhyira mfa ma kabintela ɛne ne ntwumayɛfoɔ ne n'abusuafoɔ ne ne maame ne ne mba ne ne family ne ne ntwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa yankopɔn ka kabintela ho ɛnka wo so ho yankopɔn ma maatam fofoɔ ɛho no mu ɛnsere yankopɔn ma adwuma pa a ɛbɛba ɛbɛbie ma adwuma yɛ kɛseɛ no saa ne pano yankopɔn ɛmfambra ma afa mu ade abɛba ma ma adwuma ato kyima no yankopɔn ɛmpegu ade abɛba abɛma ma adwuma no agyina yie no yankopɔn ɛmfambra nti mpaebɔ wei na mede bɛgye me nua Saforo ne me papa kabintela menim sɛ inshallah yankopɔn ɛbɛtie ama bibia ayɛ kama ɛde ama yɛ yankopɔn ɛnhyira wo nya wo kɛseɛ ɛhyira kabintela so nya no kɛseɛ ma no ase mi da yankopɔn ma ade pankyie
amen that's it let me shout.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, saying.
But compared to Saforo TV.
But I kasa.
Okay, mpese me basuka.
Basho waso kasa. Bacho kasa.
Hello.
Kasa.
Yeah, Saforo. Good evening.
Good evening.
Apome.
Yamiadum.
Yes. With the contribution kakra mpesa me wadaruma me chiamu nyina na me hawe Kevin say one ma bi mu na ye me haw this is so na obi ka say akwada 6 months what is Kevin Taylor nyum ne boy yabo ne ba let's just say akwada ndi asana ginam
that's right
mrs say obi ani gina ho ti e besre no a o ma woni nkrofo bi achi enkase bia nsem omo ka na ye ne anije wono na oba Ghana ha se de ne mumu ayede no ochichire ewre ti esre no ye panchewa on samra ana biem lo komi ye de ni asem bia aka na ye dana se se waboye nkaye na omonka hu se the course 2020 no eye NDC mpanifo bi ene ma Ghana ye ti asomdwem na omo de omo santem ti biem ni ehwade ni ehwede bebie de omo an befa so me na pese omo anu butu ye dem ni butu ni nyina no ni ekọ enti no me de America nyina se NDC mpanifo no omo emu omani na ho de NPP are planning so omo beye no yes so ye match equally with them masem nyina ntiawa that's it.
Hello.
Yes,
sir. Pomwe.
Yami adumo na nso.
Boko.
Captain me prefi New York.
Ambacho Kasanienko.
Me bo abaso ne adwuma so a oye. Tony Kelvin. Echia we tifo yina.
Tifo so.
Na meka te Kelvin se ohun. E mana ba mumbu. E bi say Osefo be pe kwan bia so de be discourage you know. Eduaba na wedua no. Afi na afifi a e ba be so aba. Nti Osefo no so de oba so be wia wakum no asɛn no. On my 2 days ni mi sa tanfo ani agye. Yenya bibia e Kelvin. Binim so e be ma. Be ma so since you man san na waham. So what you say?
Yeah.
Yes, enu ti adwuma na oye no. So aba otie afrefo na freti Ghana nipa be brace Kevin una be bie ani una be bie ani na ensema Kevin kan wo e ti say Yesu Kristo esuafo na pepepe enu nti mane na adwe se adwuma oye na enso aba pa na enye nde na obetwa eso aba nti be shenedin omra na ometo adwuma papa na so if you say suppose so here ohini bi aka ne ntam kese obi a ode fa ne chia mi so nti e fa ne sa someone kese say former president Mahama Kano a on kan no or no Kevin you speaking the words of the former president to the Ghana for pim ne ti na o ma gine nsem na di eno ti no oni on kana comment ni em na me ba Komenda sugar factory Saforo the whole world when mo man produce chocolate pa
Debbie.
Switzerland. Edia cocoa.
Debbie.
Some important cocoa.
That's right.
It granted classes the President Mahama AC Komenda Sugar Factory. Na ahidi ni wako. Ahidi emu wa Jamaica. Ahidi in West Africa okrado go be break red idea ahidi. Na no kra bia nim.
Ahidi no kra say Ghana for bebere dua.
Ghana for be na America no if Komenda enclave ono omo dua ahidi ni bebere na ebenifosi ye hu oba ye secretary yes anet here.
That's right.
Enuti the Komenda for who say factory na be si wa obi betumi akobo bosia e wo bank e de akodo ahidi fu na me see President Mama if factory ni buy kran omo necessary ahidi no the hybrid no omo necessary over 25 acres I never video nanyi. Emo ma chama emo omono e molasses ahwede nsa
Yeah.
I don't for Krakow Chabe you TV so omo ka say omo ahwede we anke de be feed factory no. They say after factory no munti. And na ye toma nkofo omo de apatesi. Na omampani wanya bibia ma central region fo a wo fa kotwa entrotro mo ade wo manifesto mu say ubesi habo awa be de tire kogina simpie so aka take Cape Coast for say bibesi airport esi habo amamo ene de oba ya osi o yanka fe besi habo na tire say mo na da na mo de beji tumi yen sa twenim gu ase aka omo ene wo abe de take afema akona so ka afem foforo why de ne emfa Central region for Mumani now 2020 mutu abano me ndisi de but I'm master na dan ko kukwari nya central no on deserve because what to over 54 VH and in central region who to be MP point say we na maye oho uko radio station now here me is a jolly cracker yourself can keep na or see akan radio station it's a try actually to anymore I can do keep cry and what I want so your campaign we be twin na Papa Menka.
We talk about
It's Ghana for a best Modi Amono Musio in Cheope. Nania Lord call me Kikani dear. Sabi, to me bina officer a crown in Amani Timayan and day. All Casana invisible forces need data forces, agent and a teacher officer or a hobambo. The brain dua any of who more yet train your mo. Any or more a choke a natural moto. It is some office or more bambo to meet now cafe. Only the offer to me man this in the effort to me man and this. You better try to say, and yet you and I'm the baby Benjano. The boss said, if you say a deal so come on more, a brano, a besso. It's your mother, moment to me a crumb and your mother. Now, Sabi, Senia, a Nantia anchor in the tono, a fanson anchor conforms them. It's your mother, or move to me no, and teach him Ghana for Sikano Muiano, or Munkos there will be a day of reckoning. A day of accountability will definitely come. The bar. This is hard enough. Omundi.
But that text me why? You need to be.
Mate.
Alright, that's it.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah.
Amato kasa.
Safora otuka.
Meto kapa.
Wa say. Nemi person me kan say. Nemi person me kan say. Kevin Taylor on ya abutre. On ya abutre because enemy kasano. Yo, you see me kan say Kevin Taylor Mohammed ne kasano. Kevin Taylor on ya abutre. Because since say wo kasano anytime bia Kevin Taylor be kan no be ka say asema ma kan we no se obi wo evidence documents in the wombra be challenge up to now yen hu obi a what na fa paper a piece of paper be challenge say Kevin Taylor wo boa nti ye tanachi day and night he says say the file a bompa man no yen nyina ye bompa ya man sa because when na bie na ni when na ma ye hunu ntro a mu twani nyina first no matwa no mo kata so say susu no won say social media na dosu who ka say wa si da wo bolga say ya we fa phone no wa pre bolga ni say ya si da ha eni ho sa na mu di tuntro MPP de wo mu propaganda bet na me na be chi wo muni na mentina
that's it.
Salaam alaikum.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
But mene Saforo kasa.
Bacho ubetimi akasa.
Your friend is saying, secret be or and then boy secret no. No. Madachro Michia Saforo. Na Michia Kevin Taylor so.
Saforo na make say.
Friend then me started America Kevin Taylor ni show. Wa charanka sa papa se siara waban daman onya botar because more money enemies when defeating no asama baka chan but secret bi wo Ghana funyina mepere Ghana funyina wote so wonyim MPP since I wotu Kwame Nkrumah wodi fi egom Kwame Nkrumah katsina Guinea na no so opa wan nti mpama na ode pa hom no mpama o kawondo nti from the timer wa friend then Busia so Kwame Nkrumah o campaign ma Busia no pede Busia ofo egwa no do na ohwe se Busia botum we rule Ghana na mpama no aka na Busia betna do wanye hute sikankuti no wie na odi wotu won fedo from Busia na time where Ankara want to rule Ghana Afrifa want to rule Ghana Busia nankasa want to rule Ghana the ban not church do ha kofo na we so aba nti Ghanaians so wonim na woto waba wodema our friend then MPP we shall suffer ye bebre want to rule Ghana country oh ano no wo ano but empama da hondo mbiri bi meka che won miss won call Kwame Nkrumah ni grave no one kapa ne chow they should go there if they don't go there they will never be able to rule this country they will win election no they will win election but to rule this country they lie oh and when they look at the money that they have so Muhammad no nya dem sikana and Ghana will look like Dubai by now. This money that the man had, where is the money? Where is the money? They have squandered all the money. They don't know where they've put in the money. So, tell my friend and Akufo-Addo, on your president, ni madano tumisiya. We are going to confiscate that house. You wait. The time of accountability will come. Any MPP person, any MPP minister, any MPP person who has squandered this 275 billion, he will suffer for it. We are going to take that money from them and build Ghana. They will not eat that money for free. Those how they call them, those people behind him, the vigilante group, what invisible force or what, the day will come if they can stand us. We are dangerous more than them. We are not so we are not we are dangerous more than them. We will come out. Ghana will look like Liberia. So if Komi say he's a Gaman, we'll show him that we are nothingness. There is power, there is power. We can even fight without human being. If you don't know. So they should take care. They should take care. We are warning them. They should take care. We give them, when they won, we give them the power. If we win, because we are going to win, nothing. You took Ghana money. You haven't done anything with it. Nothing. Nothing you have done for Ghanaians. You promise you fail. You promise you fail. There is nothing. And this 3 years that is left, you can't do shit. Shit you can't do. So we are very, very serious. You can't just wake up, you talk in the public. When you win, we will not give the power to NDC. You lie. We are born out of revolution. We were born out of revolution, mind you. So don't think that the soldiers will follow you. The trained soldiers will never follow nonsense.
All right, that's it. Thank you. That was a good one. Hello.
Hello, Safuro.
Numwe.
Tete.
Oyemi, mini yaro.
Bole kuwe.
For Yara people between.
Mikabwa. On any Lord Comey, you Lord Comey is a coward. Lord Comey. Can man get no more a beshi. Gama.
Hello. 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 All right, guys, this is where we're almost coming to the end of the show. I'll receive 2 more calls and then. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Minia Saforo.
At the Minia.
Hello. Good evening, Minia Saforo.
Bachamitio. Good evening.
Good evening, Michia, Tio Funina.
It's here for you, so.
Yo, Yedawasi, ne Jumasuma, Uyema Ghana for. Ajuna wo MPP for Trimino. Ya Mumfan Twin. Because one thing can say, ye two aba. Na se MDC winia umfama ubwa because unye be manche obia so what you say mechi aminia Kevin Taylor so baby obia still kotojegu formano ye panacho wansambira na wombe boy nkombo na Ghana fontie because oyi free esum eba ahan. Say what you say because me de make can say omunchake ade si baby no enye but mamu ye omu ajon say soldiers ni nyina ye omudia because so omu ajon ni nyina say omu vigilante ni nema but omubua obi ani ho nye be ma owiase but unya tumia e wo say unya abotre unya tumia e wo say unya abotre what you say tumi no e wo ho no uye den udie beba ewieye na obi so abe take over. So what you say?
All right.
Nti unya tumi na office uye be ma chen obi a owiase a ya nya botre because yesu enya no anka ye se omudie ni bia anka omumma. So what you say? But me the asama mekan say MPP for mumfa omwajo ni ntu from na Ghana nya omunkwa omudia wa ba be ye udie uye Ghana for juma na uye nyina enso ani wabobusuya kwa umfanya de papa bia mese ande nso to ene se ufa ye kwan efiri sunya ba ye krum ha ewo ya hima ha no master anu ya omudi na tie gusua se omo anya juma so atache wo kwan mu no amafo ekona omudi o matam nti omo ye juma hia na omo nja se tumi no omo fa ma obi nipa na wi no kura omo fa ma no eye woni de omu kanu kwa ye wini abeji ko soja foni nyomu kwa dia ana vigilante nyomu kwa na ebetimi a fomi vigilante oni nyame nya adwuma wai edawase medini Kalilu Abubakar.
Let me show. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. That's saying.
Mpotanya mena dumbo ko mpocha wase.
Meso boko.
Aha. Antu Monica na mechese Kevin Taylor na mami.
Yo, mami. Wacho kasa mami. Edi ma yen shira ne. Ma yen shira papa.
Mese upao. Mese wankasa. Yami man. Yami wankasa. Na minimda baomis. Kevin Taylor akukudru na mami Monica. Owo na odo wono no. The mark no other part no.
That's
Follow him or ye ejia osunsumewa na habanumpo otofomumpo ya amon.
That's right.
Or ye intina otidmidialem. Sister MPP Kevin Taylor 19 was PDBM internet bidianimo. Into one on why it tasteless. And the more wopa. Na don't mean your hope in your day. Then would there need TV no the yama or the to do. My friend on fat, meaning that energy appropriate and oh, women scholar or from. No more message in the man. As if you obey a year, they are born or pataho.
That's it.
It's all there, Bonan a Boreno, an Oribano. I don't know the 2 ways na. O send I'm Academy, social media. Kevin telling to men that 24/7 more baby. It's an album about tackle. O send them one man over 2 1 other life. Damn time me, I break come quiet there. No, I'm Ghana, or the no product one Ghana, no African, you know. No, Bobo na Bofi, na AM sibling and Kupanami and Yansa or so Yansa. I am to your support, no. You began it, the young Janet did that. You boo your damn man, you boo your damn Ghana man, and Kevin Taylor, why this war?
That's right.
Why the Ghana money for Ghana no? Or ya and not who father and answer to do. Or ya had Ghana for Yandia.
That's
right. Now, I'm no from customer, no from, no, I'm no from for no words and what say. Me put them catch someone the day. Or ya a damn journalist, you will cobble do more. Or the young woman. Now, so in break a cake, what so now one? It's someone so going to the pink to one who someone one friend. I bring you while with me. I do what you ra. No, mammy, young man, you to the back, not now, for what say. Yes, oh, Mapupu Jamina, buddy. Kevin tell him, yes, you and yellow. I live for blood one and your year. Woo, we patal and yesterday. Catching a woo, you know, for blood, what Kevin Taylor. It's an need to money. You foot in the Kevin Taylor. Me no magbane. Me no magbane. Me support le deck. One more long. Ala Ghana le. Remember me for Ghana le. Yo vaole. Me dako. Me for Ghana dali. Kevin Hava. Bahonami. It's a bit kuku jamnami. Talk you mamo de view. Kevin. Yapa view nya. Diga da you. It is a forum. But the message in Madame one. Na etana at appropriate time. This year, my baby, every day, my baby. Yes, trusty, Ghana, no be a letter. Or your young India. No, but Papa, you look at the Benin. I don't even Kevin Taylor. On Paba, so that. I'm the money come on Paba, Manoa Paba. Hey, one of them super for Missy Biala. Okay, some bonus Kevin Taylor, Biala. Yame, oh, Queen. Check, you put on the Psalm 109 35. Never the case one no. I'm confusion a while back. Confusion 1 year when she. It's about yesterday. Nana Pufada today. The name na nature one. Man, the kidnap Bremen. On your back and the papa. On such a first lady. The mamma no. That is the mean Jenny Boda. Shembesia who Ghana. Shembesia who Bamba do Safantini Castle the Bamba the Kada Bamba do. My main today to on cancer to put in the big drag. Now, so what when you go you? You bet someone they hear you with someone I dance and a yellow baby. I say, Saforo, you mean sure one can stand. Oh, you're right in the chair. Bye
bye. All right. This is where we come to the end of the road so that Ghost Team and underground people can go home and go and relax themselves. All right. So, Kevin Taylor, all the messages you received, you know what? Edo, nipa pewasem. Intino, Mr. Bring the action on. I also add the man of my door. I want them to adore them on your fine. The Bomodina, Bomodina, na Brana, Beshiki, no one there. Yes, I wouldn't. Kevin Taylor, no. I. Omukoso abafam. They can't change anything. No, they can't. But someone subscribe here. Subscribe with all due respect. Loud Silence TV. Subscribers I'm anyway. Yame pa. Name pa cho via. Brawichi. Number share Saforo TV Africa with YouTube. Na subscribe. Subscribe and we are. No subscribe. How do you call it? We so subscribe. Facebook and so. Sinabaya. Channel is going to grow together. So now, anytime be a video 2 icon so I video be a Sabeka na onsoso wabɛhwɛ information ɛwɔ hɔ meda wase onyankopɔn onhyira paa no nyɛ kɛseɛ na menim so sɛ onyankopɔn waka no ɔbɛyɛ no matter what it is ɔbɛyɛ. Let me take a break and I'll be back in a minute.
Our investments in roads, railways, and ports. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that.
Okay, so the commitment was never to a harbor, it was to a landing site.
Okay.
It's very, very important. And you look inside the MPP, page 88 of the MPP manifesto for the 2020 election.
The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na ukon Mr. Ojai. School fees no ko fan your man. Jayo jai. Jai school no never school fees no ko fan your man. The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na ukon Mr. Ojai. School fees no ko fan your man. Jayo jai. Jai school no never school fees no ko fan your man.
All right, thank you very much. Komenda, God bless you. Hana ABC. Pacho, went to me and friend. Mr. Ochina, you best remember happy friend. Naja message na yambo. What it is a mabumfu. A Juman and Sudon. We receive almost 400 calls. 400 calls. And then we bring me sanka. Mr. Message up message we say. Many 2 lines. We buy another we call, we buy another we call, we buy another we call. Nanyama kama, and I'm promising you that to Mr. About you. A mabumfu, na subscribe, na follow. Sinabaya anytime ya ebabasubia usubehu. Bompaya ma Kevin Taylor na uvia wasani bi abreme na mesoso. Menya mwade na mesobi da tadachi. Esan se okono de enyanku ye. Yanku ye. Inti saa enetie meda wase onyankopɔ nhyira wo mpagya no nyɛ kɛse wo ba yi bia mesrɛ wo respect nie we na mede gya kwan meda wase da wase wo kasa bia na ho sere so no so die ni emisha mu nyina kɛse meda wase. Have a very blessed and pleasant night. Sleep.